Hi, welcome to another session of Lowe's Leadership Lessons. So this message goes primarily to my team in preteens, as God convicted me of so many things just now. Like how I've been using and not loving you, how I've been bossing you around and not being a good example to you guys. So these are also questions that a leader can linger over to see if he is leading or she is leading their people well. So the text is 1 Peter 5, 2-4. Here goes. Be shepherds of God's flock that is under your care, serving as overseers, not because you must, but because you're willing as God wants you to be. Not greedy for money, but eager to serve. Not lording it over those entrusted to you, but being examples to the flock. And when the chief shepherd appears, you will receive the crown of glory that will never fade away. So the first here is under your care. Who are those people under your care, and why do you think so? Overseers. Do you pay attention to their needs? Do you pray for them? Do you know what they're going through? Next one would be not because you must. When you hang out with them, is it more of an obligation to you? A part of a checklist? Like, you look at your watch all the time, wanting to leave and do something else. Next one would be because you're willing. Again, when you're hanging out with them, do you enjoy their company? Or you'd rather do something else that you think is more important? How do you seek to add value to their lives? Knowing that your time is limited and God wants you to steward it well, how do you communicate to them? The joy they bring you and the fact that you're all enjoying each other's company on borrowed time. And the fellowship has to be cut eventually. So how do you communicate that to them? Next one would be as God wants you to be. How does God want you to invest your time, your knowledge, and your resources on them? Next one would be not greedy for money. Now that you're in the real estate industry, do you see them do you see them as prospect buyers or children you need to shepherd or pastor? Next one would be eager to serve. When was the last time you prayed for each one of them? When was the last time you offered help to any of them regarding anything? When was the last time you asked, how are you? Next one would be not lording Next one would be not lording it over those entrusted to you. Is the word boss like music to your ears? Do you use that role and title to boss them around? How should you lead them, the ones God entrusted to your care? Next one would be being examples to the flock. Are you more focused on enhancing your skills or building your character? How is your prayer life? How is your quiet time with God? Are you taking responsibility for your life, or have you been seeking too much comfort and convenience lately? Lastly, when the chief shepherd appears, you will receive a crown of glory that will never fade away. Does your existence in their lives bring them any closer to the chief shepherd? their true provider, protector, direction giver, and father. Thank you.